If your life was a movie and every single moment you've ever lived had been caught on 4K up until the present moment right now, and you sat down and you watched it, what would your reaction be? Do you think you'd be proud of everything that's happened, or do you think you'd be saying to yourself, come on man, time's ticking? How many years have we been procrastinating now? How many years have we been living below what we know we're capable of? Because that's where I was at. And I heard this very message on a podcast, and it just hit me like a ton of bricks. Why would we continue living in a way that's fucking boring? It doesn't make sense. If you don't have a burning passion for life, if you don't wake up with excitement every single day, and I know this seems unattainable and it seems unrealistic, but this is the lie that society's sold you. If you don't have that burning passion, nothing else matters until you move closer to finding it. And I'm an extreme guy, very extreme guy, but I didn't used to be. But even back then, all of these ways of fucking wasting time, seeking pleasure, chasing comfort, I just saw it as a complete waste of time until I had that spark back, because I didn't have that. I really didn't fucking have that. I was bored with life. I didn't like who I was and where I was headed. And at that moment, when I made a decision that I'm going to go after what I want, life became fun. The pursuit became fun, but I also saw through the bullshit. I saw through, this could go wrong. All of this, Netflix, TV, going to the pub, just the nonsense. It is nonsense. Most people that are still caught deeply in the lie of society and how life should be, they just think when I say that, because I talk about this all the time on socials, they think I'm being ridiculous, when in reality, I know they're being ridiculous. They're swapping happiness for short-term pleasure. They're swapping or giving up, sacrificing fulfillment for short-term pleasure. And it's these same people that tell you to have a day off and just fucking chill out a little bit. They're deeply unhappy with their life. And it's that short-term comfort that strips you of that. And it's an illusion, because it doesn't seem dangerous when it's happening. But you pay the price in 10, 15, 20 years. It all comes back and it bites you in the arse, and you've got to be aware of that. You don't want to get to a later stage in your life having, missed the boat, so to speak, and then you've got too many responsibilities, and you've got kids and, mortgages and other debt and shit. And yeah. It's a wake-up call. Would you watch that film? And if so, what would your reaction be up until this point? Something to think about. You only get one life, you only get one go round. You got to make it count. Live life true to you. Don't fall into the pattern that everybody else has fallen into, which is giving up on their hopes and dreams. If you haven't got a burning passion for your life day in, day out, that is your sole focus right now. You ain't going to achieve that overnight. That's fine. But you've got to move closer to it. And it might take you years. It might take you fucking decades. I'm not going to lie to you, lads. But the pursuit is all you need. Making the decision, taking life into your own hands and pursuing it. That is enough to give you happiness, peace, and fulfillment right now.